Hey everybody, I hope you are all having an absolutely wonderful day. Welcome back to Byzantium, Kingdom of God, ruling over Byzantium, annexing Byzantium in Ante Bellum. They have some rebels over here, so we're going to suppress them because obviously I don't want my vassal having any rebel issues while we are trying to integrate him. We have a merchant for some reason. Oh, right, we embraced global trade. So let's consider where we want to be steering from. Ragusa sounds appropriate. There we go. There we go. There we go. We can now click this button. I think I did that last episode, but I didn't. And now we are just going to be kind of sitting on this war and waiting. We have ticking war score maxed out. These guys are just holding on. They're bitter clingers, and they're holding on to their old ways of not getting annexed. Let's get another general here, a 5-5. Goodness gracious, I can live with that. Shift consolidate. There you go. And we just keep on wiping them out. I am maxed out on Diplo, so I'll just take tech. I don't care. It's fine. I could dev a little bit, but who cares? I don't need to. I don't need to be doing that. That's more min-maxy than is worth my time, I think. Get those guys out of there. That should be a quick wipe. There we go. Get these guys down here. Also should be a quick wipe. Let's scorch the earth here, come up here, wipe you guys out. Quick wipe. Shift consolidate. Don't worry about that. They're going to dogpile again. Yeah, it's not worth it. There we go. How are you guys still not? They're at -12. They were at -12 before as well. Huh. Is everybody in this war? Every single person in this war was in the coalition, man. That's yeah, see, this is a really good example of why coalition system needs reworked. This is fine, obviously. They are utterly defeated. They've lost almost 1 million men, and I've lost 140. And they're still feeling somehow they're on low enthusiasm, 20 war exhaustion, 20 war exhaustion, 20 war exhaustion, 20 war exhaustion. How are you somehow feeling good about the war? Like it does not make sense. It is incorrect. It needs to be resolved because it is atrocious that they are somehow able to deny my demands, right? They're somehow saying, you know what? I think we're okay here. Give that to Albania. Get you guys out of there. That's mountains, actually. Ooh, not a good fight. That's okay, though. We'll come over here and we'll yoink that. What was it I needed to do for this? Have a dock in Roma? Really? Am I not gonna... I didn't get a dock in Roma? Let's build a dock in Roma. Let's also upgrade our roads, right? Do we have any roads that need upgraded? We'll upgrade all of the roads that we can, and I suppose we should upgrade them in our vassal as well. We're not going to have them integrated within the next year, so there's no reason to not build roads up over there. This is fine. And I got attacked by my second coalition over here. The solid 30-some thousand men war exhaustion. Or whatever. Yeah, they're not going to let me annex them. You know what? This is so dumb. It's just so dumb. Won't even let me vassalize him. All right, so let's yoink his dev. Take all of his money. Take all of his trade power. Take all of that. And there you go. That gives me a nice long truce with everybody who was in my coalition. And then in the meantime, my aggressive expansion will tick down to the point where, yeah, like none of these guys can even join me anymore. So it's fine. Now, Styria and Bulgaria, huh? Well, I guess I can just give the Bulgarian clay to Byzantium. We're integrating him, but if you give him clay while he's being integrated, you'll still integrate him. It'll just take a bit longer, that's all. So let's get you guys over there. Now let's have these guys stay home to suppress rebels. A nice 30 stack to suppress rebels over here. No big deal. I'm not worried about Miltech quite yet. And absolutism will be here, or reformation. Yeah, so reformation will be over. Absolutism will be here soon. He's got lots of cores, doesn't he? He might be a good vassal. I don't know. We'll see. The issue is everybody converted to non-Catholic, so it's kind of a pain for me because a lot of these people are the wrong religion. These guys are in a so I'm gonna just force religion on him, and then that's all I want for that war. And maybe I'll take what clay I can from Bulgaria and give it to Byzantium. We'll see. We will see what we can come up with. Sophia. Nice, free professionalism. Very good. They're not even trying to siege me down. After seeing how many men died in that last war, they know. To be honest with you, I'm a little surprised that this even happened. Like, I don't know why they attacked me. It does not make sense. Don't make no sense. Let's turn these edicts off as well, so I don't have to pay for them, because they do cost me quite a bit. $10 ducats a month I was paying for edicts. Not bad. So like these guys will get force converted, and then I will take whatever clay I can from these guys. So give that to Byzantium, and then that's his capital, so that might be a little tougher to take, but we'll see. We'll see. Continue converting his lands, because why not? I'm a good benevolent Pope man. That's our official title, Pope man. Apparently we're gonna sit on this siege for an obnoxiously long time. Yep, 99%. You guys saw it here. Never lucky, chat. Never lucky. So let's carpet siege down all of the provinces that Byzantium has claims on. Can switch them all over to him. And this is the peace deal I would like. Okay, we can't do that. I could take Sofia though. Decent dev. Oh my gosh, Nikopol. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of dev. Vidin is 11. So yeah, I'd rather do that instead then. 18 AE, not bad. I will take this peace deal. You guys don't have a say in that. So in the meantime, let's siege down the rest of his clay then. The more of their land that we have occupied, the more willing they will be to peace out. Nobody's getting annexed or anything, so there's no reason to not take it, right? So this is a hills province. This is good for me. Let's switch these over to Albania, so we get his defensiveness bonuses. Come over here, wipe out some of their men, because it is a show superiority war. Look at that war score. We're maxed out on mill mana, so that's fine. I'll just take tech a year ahead of time. No big deal. There you go. Right, I should have given that province back to or to. Oh, they. Ooh, okay. They rushed it down. Good on them. And they just got stack wiped over here. So, more power to you. Let's yoink. Give that to Albania. Have you guys come down here? No. Just kidding. They'll come over here. They might try sieging his stuff back, so we're gonna give the fort over to Albania, and these guys will just guard over here. Oh my. Andalusian conquest of Narbonne. 12,000 men. Wow. It seems that Charlemagne's legacy is not being held up very well. So some trade centers, or some whatever these are called, trade depot in Pavia, I can do that. And then let's just build them up in the most influential ones, because trade income is obviously where we're making the bulk of our cheddar. If you take a look at our income, you can see tax, which is already overpowered enough, 45, production 78, and then trade. Okay, so we're making a lot from production as well. Makes sense. Now, I don't know if there is a quick... I don't know if these actually show up in here, do they? No, doesn't look like it. Right, I still need to core up Jerusalem. All that overextension, man. Let's yoink that development. The unrest is gone, so it's good. Get you guys over here. This is the piece that we're going to take. I will accept no other piece. Gives me a nice long truce with them as well. We're already integrating out Byzantium, so we have to get this over with before the war is over. Okay, you actually can get it right now. I didn't even need to do that. And take a little bit of money, and there you go. That shoots up down from like 98 or 96 or whatever it was down to there. So that's good. He is now Catholic as well, which is good for me. Get a general on here. Have you guys drilling? That is literally a terrible general. So wait a minute. You mean to tell me that I just rolled a 133 with 100 army tradition? Because that doesn't sound right. Let's just do a little bit of that there. Screw you. And get rid of all the bad ones, which is still a lot of them, considering the fact that I literally had well, not you. Yeah, you're pretty bad. You're bad. Bad. These guys are good. I like a maneuver guy as well. Starting to get rid of 3 more, huh? Oh, you were terrible. Why do I still have you? And then you're bad. Well, not bad, but and then this guy is all right. Oh, I have 4 of 9. I had 6 of 9 before. Goodness gracious, I have 9 possible generals. See, that is such a crazy number that I misread it because it didn't even seem realistic to me. So if you guys drilling over here, have these guys meet up over there. Styria is now a cardinal. Very good. I'm Pope Man. Nice. I ain't even know it. Drilling our armies. Let's actually have these guys, when we can afford it, build up to a template, because obviously we can land another bit of an army. Not enough manpower. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Nizarids have announced us as their rival. Oh no, I'm so scared. I'm shaking and crying. I'm so scared. Now, let's boost up our mercantilism just to get a little bit more money. Nothing wrong with that, right? A little bit of money in the bank. Reduce our inflation, because why not? There we go. And we should probably continue investing in these trade buildings. It will make us lots and lots of cheddar. Which, contrary to popular belief, is not the best type of cheese. The best type of cheese is pepper jack. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. But you're wrong. Pepper jack is the best type of cheese. And nobody could argue that with me. Global modifier, army drill gain. That's pretty good. Build a couple of these buildings. I already have most of it. And there we go. Absolutism is here. So our max absolutism is 40. But we have plenty of loyalty with these guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to yoink. Oh, I should have revoked privileges first. That's okay. Extra crown land is going to be helpful. Then since we're at peace, what you can do, a nice little trick that you can do is this stuff all stated? It is. It's all stated. Okay, well, is you decrease autonomy. Preferably in places that don't have loyalty issues, but like that one is in our home area, so I don't mind. So that right there, that was 6 absolutism we just got instantly, and we're gaining 1.5 a year, so it's not terrible. It's going up. And you can also get it, since we're not a monarchy, you can't do it for increasing your stability, but you can do it. Oh, our devotion is maxed out, sadly. Can lose some admin, it's fine. We're way ahead on tech still. So is our center of counter-reformation converting anything? Francia is officially Protestant now. Does that affect anything? Man, they're losing 1.2 a month. What? What? That's crazy. There are only 0 electors in the empire. So if I were to go to war with Francia, I could dismantle the empire, right? Royal marriage, huh? Oh, as mail access. I don't need your mail access. Cancel it. You suck. So yeah, we have a couple of those guys over here. Let's build that. So if anybody's in these 3 sea tiles, they'll take a beating. And then we want to build one like in Sassari. So let's get rid of the church there and build that there. And I've gotten a lot of comments about it. It is every sea tile, not the port. It does not matter where the port is. If it's bordering, if this province borders this sea tile, and this sea tile, it applies the 5% attrition, hostile fleet attrition. Well, it applies all of it. But the one that I'm looking for is hostile fleet attrition to all 3 of these provinces. So anybody who's in this, or this will take naval attrition. So then the next one you want to do is something that is on as many provinces over here. So like Calabria, get rid of the courthouse and build you there. And then ideally we get one in like Bari. And then one in like no, I guess this one doesn't matter. So just anything that's got a extra slot up here. So none of them do because we've been building as many buildings as possible, which is, you know, that's fine. Get rid of like that there, and then we'll build one here. So basically what this does is if anybody tries to blockade a single one of my provinces, they will take naval attrition. Because if they're, yeah, in any province, literally any province. So here, here is not covered. Neither is this one or this one. But this one is covered from this province here, as well as this one here. Not up here, up in Varna. So we should probably get one up there as well, but we'll see. We're about to integrate Byzantium here. So hopefully our buildings are done, right? Our buildings are done over here. Very good. And we will integrate Byzantium in like 1 month, I think. Our truce with the Nizrids is over. Oh my gosh. So as soon as we integrate these guys, we should get the mission. Yes, we do. Provinces owned by our subject won't be transferred to the Latin Empire. So this is now all my land. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to yoink this development. This is a nice little trick you can do. Since I just integrated him. So it actually would have been smart for me to yoink development before it finished his integration. But, or actually do it like when you start. That way it's cheaper for you to integrate. But it's not a big deal. So then you do this. And we're going to click this button here. And that will complete the mission, the Fate of Constantinople. So we can get the Holy City. The Holy See will keep the city. The city of the world's desires is now fully under the control of our armies. We have successfully managed to avenge the failure of the Fourth Crusade and must now decide what to do with the ravaged city. We will keep it. The Latin Empire will be established in Constantinople, Thrace, or all of Greece. I'm cool with all of Greece. So the Latin Empire will be released in all of Greece. And there we go. So the Latin Empire is here. For those of you who don't know, I actually did a Latin Empire campaign in Ante Bellum. So, and that was kind of recent. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you check out my my playlist. In my playlists, I have a Latin Empire campaign. So very fun. They are a vassal of us. They have taken no ideas, but they have discipline and tax modifier built in. So let's see what ideas they take here. Admin, Diplo, defensive, and quality. Well, you guys are going to get marched, obviously. That's I'll have to talk to Parmalion. They start with no ideas unlocked, though. That's pretty bad for them. But that's okay. So am I subsidizing it all? I should probably subsidize these guys since we can afford it. So let's give them some subsidies. The reason why you do this is like if their army gets wiped out, they'll be more willing or more able to build up another army, as well as you just want them to, in general, be able to build an army and be strong, right? So that's why you do what you do. Pidin. Yeah, well, that's fine. I can core it. Convert some provinces over here. And if you don't know, the Latin Empire was essentially a puppet state Catholic version of Byzantium. That's my understanding of it, at least. So we're gonna have to build a couple of these. So let's build them in provinces that we're gonna want to dev. So let's take a look up here. These provinces are already relatively high dev. Like Montferrat. So like these provinces over here, and this is university. This is Artemis UI, changes it to the center for kids who can't read good. So build that there. Wait a couple of months, build a next one over here in Montferrat. Let's go with construction costs. Yes. How timely. So let's make sure these guys are drilling for one. I don't know why they're not. And our PP is small again. So let's send a scornful insult to these guys. Tell them that they suck and that we hate them. What that does gets our PP over 50, which gives us extra monarch mana, which is good. We want all the mana, if at all possible. Also, we get to core most of this stuff for free. Oops, state it for free is what I meant to say. So let's state it all for free. Except for some of this over here that was not done yet. And very good. Go with mill mana. This is just good. Just more mill mana to spend. There we go. We are now gaining 1,700 manpower a month. Not bad. Max manpower of 183. That is not bad at all. So in order to finish up the mission tree that we're looking to finish, we need to own, we have, oh man, 50 countries that follow the Catholic faith. So that's going to be tough. We have a truce with a lot of these guys. So I'm not really sure. We might not be able to do that, man. I don't know. I'm enjoying the campaign, but I'm ready to wrap it up and move on to the next one. I think we're going to be playing some Lux and Tenebris, if you guys have not already checked that out. I think I actually will call the campaign here. Basically, what I would be doing is we would be snaking around and taking what is necessary to mend the schism. And what that would do is it gives us permanent claims on every Orthodox province in the world. Permanent claims on all of this. On all of it. You've heard me correctly. So yeah, pretty nuts, right? So in this campaign we learned quality is strong, innovative is awesome, professional is awesome. I mostly took it just to try it out, but we get what is this? Diplo annex costs 20%, which is a mill policy, which is cool. And then innovative gives army tradition decay and leaders without upkeep. So we're sitting at a max of 100, obviously, and it's still going up. So pretty strong, very strong actually. And that combines, obviously you get the +1 from that, and then the policy, which gives you, I don't think it's plus 0.5, right? Or is it plus 0.5? No, it's tradition decay, which is really strong as well. So yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed Ante Bellum. Pardon me, I'm sorry I'm not going to mend the schism. It's just going to be way too much hassle to get everybody in the world, or everybody to follow. The Protestant Reformation was entirely too strong for me to fight it. But if you guys enjoyed Ante Bellum and you would like to see more, I do have up a couple extra playlists. I'll have those on my playlist page. So if you go to my page, click on playlists, you can search Latin Empire. I did that one. I did Byzantium. What else did we do? I did a multiplayer as Bohemia against Alderhill. And multiplayer, that was a while ago, but we definitely have more Ante Bellum campaigns on the stream or on the channel, so check those out. I got plenty of playlists, so make sure you scroll through my playlist if you're looking for some content, because I guarantee you I probably got a campaign that's gonna suit your needs. So let's take a look at our timeline here. We started as Pope Man, obviously, and we did not expand much at all for a while there. We took some provinces from Venice, and it was all about opportunistic. That's the problem with Italy, is hug boxes. First bite of Sicily came out very soon, right around now. No, we're still consolidating Tuscany. First bite came very soon, right there. Big bite out of Sicily. Frankie has black for some reason. Pope Man rolling through these guys, eating up Sicily again. Pretty soon we annex Siena, which is good. We get the entire state of Tuscany and Parma. Annex Sicily. They were too big to 100%, so we left them in Malta in the southern Sardinia, and then we annexed them. Byzantium was our vassal. We'd reconquested a ton of cores from Bulgaria, as well as just released Albania, who was a great march because we gave all our forts to him. Around this time, we had some of the most gnarly coalitions I've ever seen in my life, like 3-to-1 coalitions. I can't believe that Frankie beat the tar out of England and just completely annexed them by the looks of it. Yeah, there you go. English Britain. So those might be rebels that released those provinces there. But yeah, it's 1612. We clearly could be steamrolling through everybody. We are in a really good spot whenever it comes to army tradition or army quality. Look at this. Our morale, best in the world. Discipline, best in the world. Siege ability is fine. Defensiveness, it doesn't matter. But look at this defensiveness. Albania, best in the world. Best defensiveness in the world. That's why I was giving all my forts over to him. That trick is really, really useful. I don't know if you guys have the hotkeys, but if you do, it is when you control it, it's X. You click X and then it'll pop up a box and say, who would you like to transfer this province to? I think that's with Art of War DLC. Obviously, I don't know what all the DLCs add because I have all of them. I always played with all of them. So it's hard for me to really say like, oh yes, as it was introduced in this DLC, because most of these DLCs came out like 3, 4, 5 years ago. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed Ante Bellum, please do let me know. So show your support, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget, ding the bell. It'll send you notifications when we upload. Check out my Patreon, linked in the description below. If you'd like to support my work, it's also linked is the Discord, which is a really fun community over there, and my Twitter, if you want to follow me over there and listen to what I have to say, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, that's all I got for you. This is Chewyshoot. We are the Kingdom of God in the beautiful Ante Bellum mod. Check it out, link in the description, as well as Parmy's Patreon. Check out Parmy on Patreon and support him if you want to make sure that you can keep on propping up content you like. If you appreciate the content, make sure you support it, guys. It really does help more than you know. Parmalion works really hard on this mod, and he deserves a little bit more recognition, I feel. So if you guys want to support him, check that out. Parmalion on Patreon. That's all I got for you for today, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later. A huge special thanks to my top supporters for the month of June: Drunk Binary, Mr. McFlew, Angelic, Bouncer Steve, Sprocket, Fat Man on Deck, Jay Eden, Jay Clampett, Jacob Chinsky, M. Dressel, R. Lawrence, Zara, the J Baller, Blonde Damon, Draco R. Havis, Corbett, Chicopotamus, T. Jarden, A. Vickman, Mark and Glad, Harry, Hey Murado, Jay Cutchell, and Winkler, RJ Pilot, and many more. You guys are awesome. Consider supporting if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.